at iconic Soldier Field, home of the NFC North champion, Chicago Bears. They're led by their second-year quarterback, Caleb Williams, taking on Super Bowl champion Matt Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams in this NFC Divisional playoff game. It begins with the 37. Williams looks to throw right away. First throw, DJ Moore into Rams territory, all the way to the 28-yard line. Three receivers in. Williams crossing through the hands.
They should just go ahead and extend the hands with those gloves.
So now 3rd and 5 for Chicago. To run it inside, and Swift only gains a yard or so. 4th and 3. Bears going. Williams throwing too high. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant got it back in his own 2. DJ Moore trying to punch it out on the way. He's down at the 15-yard line. And the Rams, as Caleb Williams grabbing at his finger coming off the field, come away with the ball. So Chicago got down there. Again to the air, 5 in the pattern. It's Nakua and Puka to the 30-yard line for the first down. 2nd and 10. Staying aggressive, staying in the air. And it's a first down. It's Jordan Whittington, who comes back from injury. 3rd and 3. Bears bring 4. Nakua first down. Nakua, the motion man, so good in space. They have such a connection. Stafford and Nakua, first down, Los Angeles. Here, level season for sure. Kyron Williams stretching to the right, finds the crease to the 36-yard line. Play 9 of the Rams' opening drive. Pressure on Stafford. Open Whittington has a block from Nakua, leading the way into the red zone. 10+ for the touchdown, 4 for the first down. Stafford fires, complete. Williams got the first down. 2nd and goal, it's on the ground. Williams to the end zone for the touchdown. Kyron Williams patiently waits, finds the end zone to cap a 14-play drive, and the Rams are on the board first.
But watch him here, come down and get this block. Nicely done by Matthew Stafford. He saw exactly what he wanted, the down block, and there it is. And for Kyron Williams, he is...
And saved the second city's team. 2nd and 12, he's looking at Burton. Luther's got it through the Durant tackle. Nice move by Burton. Great individual effort. Half-yard shy of the first down. And it's the give to the right side to Manungai, another one of the Bears rookies, the 7th-round pick out of Rutgers. 2nd and 10, here comes the blitz from the edge. It's picked up, inside throws, juggled but caught by Zacchaeus for a gain of 9 right around the 40-yard line. Olamide Zacchaeus, veteran, has been with Washington. And they'll go to DeAndre Swift on the edge, got a first down and more. Swift for a dozen yards to the 48-yard line. Free play, flag down. Williams trying to keep it alive to launch it. Downfield, caught by Loveland to the 23-yard line. Manungai, pounding run inside the 10. 1st and goal, Bears. That's the way he's run all year. 2nd and goal, on the ground, Manungai, inside run to the 3-yard line. As we get to the final minute of this first quarter.
They'll be running it again, thinking they're going for it on 4th.
Smythe in motion. Manungai inside. Rams are on it. Gain of about a yard. Cameron Curl. 4th and goal for the Bears. Williams, first look not there. Back in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh my goodness, Omar Spates thought he had a pick, but Caleb Williams was too clever. Barely out of the reach, right over his...
Look ahead to a big day tomorrow. Rams take over at their own 24. Kyron Williams, nothing. Stopped out of the secondary by Jaquan Brisker. Defensive side, Emmanuel Forbes banged up. We'll update that when the Bears get it back. Stafford in trouble, got hit as he threw And that ball is recovered for the moment by Kyren Williams. Third and a long 11. Four-man rush. Stafford fires. Perfect throw to the tight end, Ferguson. Gets to the throw. Brisker, sack at the 34. He had one all year, but he is having a terrific playoff.
Williams is going to take a quick glance that way and just miss the blitzer. He never saw him coming. He took one glance and saw it very late, and it was too late for Matthew Stafford. Down Caleb Williams. You're going to have to do with what you got. Done a pretty good job.
Another third and 11. Stafford again. Shot for Nakua. Brisker knocked it away. What a series for Jaquan Brisker. Rams will punt. Williams and Roger McCreary are at the corner right now. 3rd and 2. Williams out quick. First down, Colston Loveland. Bumped at the 37-yard line. First down for Chicago, a gain of 11. The 36, out quick to Luther Burden. Got around one man. Fisk from the lineman, I should say, comes over for his linebacker spot.
And then Luther Burden in the second round, and both have been jackpots.
Pressure coming from the Rams. Williams out quick. There goes Monungai. First down to the 41-yard line. DeAndre Swift up the middle. Walking through that hole and very close to a first down. Swift. Big hit. Didn't get stopped as the Rams.
That's running right off that edge.
Monungai's got it. He's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams defense comes up big. Curl and Landman.
Just generally when they get back to him, comes the blitz.
3rd and 9. Stafford in trouble. And down at the 20-yard line. Kyler Gordon. So on NFL Network. Timeout to the Bears. 2:54 to go. Caleb Williams. First down throw in the middle. It's caught to the 35-yard line for Rome Odunze from tonight on NBC. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Williams gets it to Monungai. He's got a couple of blockers. A good play by Spates, who's having a nice half to get through the traffic and make the tackle. From the 30, the throw to Loveland. Didn't bring it in. Incomplete. Nothing to guarantee in the swirling winds at Soldier Field. Calmer for the moment. Santos from 48. Carlos Santos knocks it through.
Going so well. Puka is first choice.
Get in 3. This is caught. Great contested catch by Tyler Higbee. 2nd and 6. Stafford trying to step up. Gets out of the way. It's Williams again. Inside the 30. Good run by Williams to the 27-yard line. Again, the Rams do not have a timeout. Playoff kick. It's 32 to square the game. Knuckleball, but through. And this half ends even at 10. 2nd and 7 for Caleb Williams. In traffic, DJ Moore caught that with one hand. Brought it back. He's shy of the first down. That's a terrific catch by the man who has the touchdown reception in the first half.
You ever watch highlight before? This is a highlight. One arm and sort of scoops it back in.
Wow.
I mean, he has really been something else. His number's down a little bit this year, Mike. Not as much. They've got some other weapons, which that's a good thing, too, for the last month.
Got a cesta attached to him there. Highlight, just bring it in. 3rd and a yard. Williams keeper. Second effort might have gotten it for him. 2nd and 10. Swift. Cut it back. Goes forward. Gets about 7. 3rd and 2. Swift running left. Got it. First down to the 29.
Shocked him.
2nd and 6. Fake to Swift. Williams on the run. Lofting to Loveland. No. Williams fires through the hands of Odunze. An incomplete sermon. What a month we have ahead. So thrilled for it. From the 24. Stafford in trouble. The ball's out. Fell back on it. The pressure up the middle. Dominique Robinson. Stafford lucky to keep possession.
What the heck is going on here? Right inside of McClendon, who's really been playing well since replacing Rob Havenstein.
Season high for sacks with 4. Williams runs, gets a lot of it back to the 26-yard line. 3rd and 8, deafening crowd, out quick, caught through the traffic, Mumfield, no!
And you do have to work it back on.
The 27, back in the game, back on the field, first down, DJ Moore. 3 catches on the night. Williams, and here's in trouble, Durant's got this one! Interception for LA, down by contact at midfield. It's the 2nd pick thrown by Williams. Did not put it in harm's way often this season, and the Rams come up with a big turnover. LA ball at midfield, Kobe Durant. 2nd down, Stafford out quick, little pick. Sets Parkinson free for a big gain across midfield and to the 45-yard line. Pass attempt success in the league this year. He's trying it here. Stafford looking for somebody open. It's the 2nd option, broken up and nearly deflected into the hands of Edmonds. DeMarco Jackson had the deflection. Pressure coming from the Bears. Picked up. Stafford in the middle, complete to Nakua. Puka's got a first down at the 29-yard line. Another Western Pennsylvania product. 2nd and 10. And up front, the Stafford fire for Adams in traffic is caught. Devontae's got it at the 15. The Bears pull it away. Let's see what this is going to be. Inside run, Kyren Williams. Yard shy of the first down as he is brought down by multiple Bears there right around the 7-yard line. They jump the ball, they go quick. Stafford's looking end zone, throws it up top, it's knocked away by Stevenson, who's having a terrific game as well.
Get it vertical.
4th and 1. Nakua running off the edge, hit, but he gets the first down. 1st and goal from the 5. Inside of 9 to go. Kyren Williams bouncing to the outside. Williams to the end zone. The Rams take the lead. Kyren Williams did a lot of the work on that drive. A long drive for an LA lead.
It has been the blocks of these tight ends on the edge out here. That time Colby Parkinson, Puka Nakua out there.
Bring him in. But still 2 for 8. And now he's pressured. Escapes, looks to take off. Got away from the tackle. Williams got a downfield block. There goes Caleb to the 37-yard line.
Rolls out right or left, it's one thing. When he attacks down the middle of a defense, even if there's a spy sitting right there, in that case Nate Landman, if he can make one guy miss, they got him. Because the Rams came into this knowing that Caleb was going to scramble around.
The 33. It is Swift looking for a cutback lane. It's the 29 with Desjuan Johnson for the Rams on the tackle. It's Monungai inside. Does he get the extra step for the first down? Let's check the mark. Said before that clock at 5:43. Big drive. Williams protected. Sideline throw. Odunze. Did he bring him down? Yes. A catch for Odunze at the 11-yard line.
So this time they're going to have everybody in a different spot here, right? The 3-layer throw. Instead of having nobody in the flat, he had somebody in the flat to control what was happening behind him. But Odunze, what a catch.
Oh, wow. Here's the hit by Verse.
He had to check it.
Swift cutting it back up inside. Inside the 3. Got about half of the yardage there.
They are loaded up inside.
3rd and goal. They're going to run out of the gun. Swift, can he get to the edge? He hurdles. He's knocked out of the air by Quentin Lake. What a hit by Lake. As Darius Williams went low, Lake goes high. It is 4th and goal.
Goodness gracious. Season on the line here. And Lake comes.
Williams moves him. He's back. Inside throw broken up by Omar Spates. And the Rams have come up with another defensive stop. Stafford throw down here. Gonna hand it. Williams to the right. Got the quarter turn. Bumped out of bounds, but he's got the first down. Bears can get the ball back with about 1:55 left with the 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning here. See what they do. Inside run Williams. That's a big play. Back behind the line of scrimmage by Bayard. The 14. The Rams run it with Williams. He's stopped at the 17-yard line. Dennis Allen's defense comes up with a stop. Devin Duvernay is back. Ethan Evans to kick for LA. All 10 Bears at the line. Coming through. Evans gets rid of it. Not a good kick. It bounces around midfield, and the Bears are going to have sensational field position with 1:50 and a timeout of getting to the championship game. Williams throws in the middle. It's incomplete. Almost in the hands of Burton. Nearly into the hands for the 3rd time tonight. Jay Moore in motion. Williams in the middle. Throws complete to Loveland to the 32. Hit his head hard on the ground as he got down. Gain of 18 yards.
What a snap throw that was. DJ Moore has been the guy so many times. End of game.
No rundown here. Swift opening. DeAndre Swift inside the 20 to the 19. It's a gain of 13 yards. Bears in the red zone. Final minute of regulation. 4-man rush. Williams inside throw the slant caught by Burt. Command in motion. Williams drifting, sprinting for space, in all kinds of trouble, put it up for grabs in the end zone. He got it for the touchdown. They've done it again. Unbelievable.
6'5" tight end against the 5'11" Kobe Durant on the outside and simply throw one up. But it wasn't there in time, but I have never seen anything like that. In all my days, I have never seen anything like that. That was as blind a throw, just knowing where your guy was, give him a chance, and there are probably only 2 or 3 quarterbacks in the NFL that could have made that throw with the fadeaway jumper all the way into the end zone.
And the Rams are looking for a push-off on Komet down here. As you saw Lake and Durant turn back around to the receivers, to the officials. As Williams was getting hit, put it up for grabs. And look at this look by Josiah Stewart. He's looking up at the screen. Hand fighting. Komet breaks away. Terry McCauley, you say no pass interference.
No, absolutely not. They're just together, and all of a sudden he just releases and goes deep in the end zone.
Rams get it first. Bears will get their chance to possess. The 27, Williams, left. Kyron Williams, Jackson pulling at the ball. Got to bring Williams down. Kyron takes it to the 34. Keep the run on. Williams, Jaquan Brisker, Grady Jarrett. Pitch, Caro, off the first hit, not the second one. Kevin Byard with the stop. The Rams will punt to the Bears. Fake to him. Williams. Komet. Secures it. They're very close to the first down. Depending on where the ball was when he went out of bounds. As they will here with Swift trying to get to the outside. Pulled down and thrown down by Jared Verse. Kaylee Hartung with the Bears.
The Rams have not come out of this too deep secondary, though.
Williams slant. Caught by Moore. Turns to the 33-yard line with forward progress. Cameron Kinchens with the tackle. Moore in motion. Rams bring 4. Williams in trouble. Escaping. Trying to run for it. Can he get there? Took the hit. Stayed in bounds. From their own 38-yard line. It's Monungai now as the running back. Fake to him. And they get it to him. 3 receivers downfield, cleared out the space. And Manungai takes it to the 44-yard line. Jimenez lead blocker on the toss to Swift. The Rams get there again with Landman. Nate Landman, who has done a terrific job all season long. Here comes some pressure. Williams throws and Komet, he's got it. Is he short of the first down? Let's check this mark. The pass to Komet that tied this game. 4th and inches. Williams runs left, he got it. At midfield. One of the night for Chicago. From the 48, deep drop Williams. He's got time. Shot downfield in trouble. Is intercepted by Cam Curl. Curl goes over, makes the play.
I don't know exactly what Moore was thinking here, but it looked like he just was not interested. Curl had his eyes on Caleb Williams. He saw the release point. I'm not sure that Moore ever did. It was almost like he didn't know it was coming. Curl broke on the ball. What a sensational play by Cam Curl. Veteran quarterback, take advantage of it.
25, Stafford throws complete. It's the tight end Parkinson for the first down. Will be Parkinson to the 41-yard line, gain of 15.
Think faster than they want to, and they're moving it down the field.
Stafford pressured, got rid of it. Sideline Adams. Yes, a catch. Ruled a catch. Devontae on the sideline. Once he catches it, secure there. Wait, not yet. There. Terry McCauley, you think good?
I do. This last shot we showed, you see he gets control. He's got the right foot down, and the toe does drag. The left toe does drag, and he maintains control. This is a catch.
1000% agree. I didn't see any movement at all as he hit the ground.
And how many times have we seen him do that? 3rd and 6. Kyler Gordon's coming. Pressure on. The throw is caught. Nakua. First down. Puka drags Johnson to the 27-yard line. In field goal range are the Rams. Stafford out of the gun. Going to throw. Looking. End zone for Ferguson. Broken up in the last second. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They go to the rookie, Terrence Ferguson. It's incomplete, and here comes a field. It's never been a thicker pressure moment to send the Rams to the championship game. Mavis from 42 online, and it's good! And the Los Angeles Rams go to the championship game with an overtime win in Chicago. Stafford hit a couple of big ones to get him downfield. And Harrison Mevis, not on the Rams when the season started, ends their year of special teams woes. Year 1 for Ben Johnson comes to a crashing halt. And Sean McVay brings his team in the cold and the snow and sends them to the championship game.